All right, guess I can get started with the prep work. So this is my 2001 Mazda Miata LS with a soft and hard top. Right now the hard top's on. It has a 6-speed manual transmission in it. Stock engine, stock most everything. And right now it has a major issue that makes it undrivable and will not pass state inspection because of it. Right now, when you move the transmission, that's third, that's third, that's third, that's fourth, that's fourth, that's fourth, and that's fourth. So that's the problem right now. It only goes in third and fourth. It should go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then reverse, but it's not doing any of that. So before it had an issue of not being able to go into a reverse very well. You had to kind of finesse it in there, and there was an issue with it staying in second. So I've already taken off this piece here. I've dealt with this side before. What's going to be interesting is using a camera without a headlamp. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how to get a headlamp with the camera. So right now is just prepping the car to take the transmission out and hopefully fix it myself. I have never repaired or even taken apart a transmission before, so this will be new to me. I will probably have to buy tools, or additional tools. I mean, I just bought this to help me out. It's a 20-ton press, so to help separate pieces, and I'm hoping to record all this. I just finally got the Wi-Fi to work in here and reach, so hopefully that's stable enough. I'll hopefully also find a way to stream without having to stream from the camera. Oh wow, it's already getting choppy. So let's pause this. So let's let the camera go and see what happens. There's also a good test stream to make sure everything works fine. It's a relatively cool day today, so it shouldn't be too bad. So the first step, I think I'm just going to go ahead and remove all the parts on the interior that need to be removed, so that I don't have to step in the car again to get the transmission out, and just leave it closed. I don't know where all my tools are right now. I hope they're the ones I need. I made it all the way to the garage, so that's that. But I believe all I need for this is a 10. Actually, just do that. And some WD-40. All right. All right, so in here, I already took this off. It was held in by Phillips screws. There was a screw under this piece you gotta lift up, take out. I need more light in here. I'll deal with that later, I guess. But this is really simple. I've taken this out many times. Just 4 bolts here. I don't know if I'll narrate all this, what I'm doing. That's kind of dumb, but I want to at least start talking. Get used to talking, so I might ramble more now than I will later. Okay. That's 4 bolts. We'll stick them somewhere safe, relatively. And then take off this knob here. There's 2 ways I could do this, but I want to keep it together. So we're going to remove this rubber boot, the exterior or the top boot. To do that, it requires some persuasion and lubricant. In this case, WD-40. So this part's a little finicky, but I'll give it a shot. It's coming up slowly. There it goes. And it's not ripped. I call that a win. Alright, so let's put this where it doesn't matter, WD drips. So this is the shifter. If I take off these 3 bolts, it would reveal where you would replace the bushings if you needed to replace the bushings for this. Another problem this has had is it's always been a little loose. But yeah, if I wanted to really get to the turret, which is this piece of the transmission right here where the shifter goes, there's 2 bolts here and 2 bolts under here. I would have to lower it to reach that. So, but it's there, it's open. What I could do is I could remove the shifter. Of course, that would expose this spot right here, but that would allow the shifter to not have to clear all of this. I don't know if I really need to do that, so I'm going to leave it as is. Alright, so the e-brake is on. It's chalked off, at least on this side. Let's see the other side. Nope. So it's now chalked off on both sides. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the rear first, and probably just leave that on the blocks I have. Raising the rear is pretty easy though, at least, usually. Because there's a cross member you can use on this model. To lift from. Let's see. First test of getting down here and see if the camera can see anything. Garage door is in the way. Garage door is very in the way. I kind of don't want to open it right now because the neighbors are not used to me working in here yet, so I don't want to make a scene until I need to. So that should be clearance. Okay, so that's, there we go. Ooh. I just thought of something. I chalked off the back wheels, but I'm lifting up the back wheels. So, yeah, there we go. Logic. You know what? That's silly. We're gonna use a full lever. Which means I need to open this pretty far down. Alright, that seems high enough. These ramps are interesting. They could be a good idea, but they're kind of not. I don't know. Let's face them backwards so I have room around them. I'll jack up the rear end if I need to remove them. So I want the car as high as possible. So what I could do is I could put some wood under that. I just don't have a lot of wood. So I put I think we'll take 2 planks on each side. It leaves me only like a plank and a bit to figure out the front, because I got 6-ton jacks. I'm going to try to fit under here and get as high as possible, but I think I'm going to have to put the jack on top of some wood to do that. You know, I can move the rear pretty easily, so we're just going to eyeball this, line this up as best we can. At least I think that's how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna lower it pretty slowly. It's moving forward. Move these a little forward. Shoot, look. Pretty darn close. This one back slightly. Same as this one. Okay. So now that's pushing against the lip there. And this one is pushing a little bit. Maybe could slip there, so all right. And I think I'm happy enough with that. All right, so rear end's partially up. Let me check this. How is Simon says I got good. All right, we'll keep going. Next, let's try to jack up the front end, which will make it more difficult to get in here if I need to, but I don't think I really need to get in the top of the engine bay much. Maybe to reach that, I'm not really sure. All right, so let's grab the jack. Let me install this little guy. And lifting up the front end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here, but I don't think it'll really do much. The parking brake's on, so the rear end shouldn't move anyways. front end, we clear that. And, oh, right, I have the splash shield on. I can't really see. I don't really remember how it goes, so I'm just going to jack up each side one at a time. So, I think, okay, so these, some blocks, yep. Hopefully I can get the camera to stream to the PC and then get some background music going or something. But this is just a preliminary test. Alright, so these are all brand new. They definitely smell new. Let's see if I can use them. It's lowest setting, and I guess this is a it's a block. Oh, interesting. That's kind of nice. I kind of doubt I'll be able to get the car that high, but these should be fine. The stands I'm used to using are these. Oh, speaking of these, let's grab this little rubber thing I have yet to use on this one. Will it work on this one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got the pinch weld, which we can lift from as long as we lift between those 2 points exactly. And then I'll put the jack where the words the frame of the car is. Alright, so he's between this point and this point. That looks about right. Can I get a second one in there? Maybe. Let's try. I want to make sure this goes up as high as possible and stable as possible. Okay. Right, and I think for sanity at least, another block of wood under this side. So it's level. This needs to be rolled back slightly. Okay, this is moving forward slightly, I think, which would make sense. Okay. Oop. Slide way forward. All right. That's probably okay. It's just not resting on the wheels anymore. Do I have another wood? That there, just in case. It's going way higher than I thought it would. That did not sound good. What was that? Okay. That's precarious. Let's get the jack under here. And it will not go where it needs to, because there's no room. Okay, so what I can do let's see, there's where I can just, okay, so I can lift it from the front over there. So let's not use this one yet. I'll put this under the frame here where it's strong on this part right here. There's certain spots that are weaker, but right here and right here are pretty strong. This jack stand actually looks like it's going to be fine. So let's drop it there. Okay. That pinch weld's all messed up. Oop, sorry. I just thought of something. I'm going to start setting timers so that when the battery dies on the camera, I can just swap it out and know it needs to be swapped. Okay. So that wheel's in the air right now. Alright. You know, I'm just going to use the regular jacks for now. And I might switch to these if I need to. But I think the regular jacks are going to give me plenty of room, in theory. Or now that it's nice and exposed, I can try lifting from the engine, the oil pan. know if that'll give me the room I need anyways. Never mind. Alright, so wood here. Wood here. This is just getting in the way right now. Okay, let me get the second one. All right. Pretty close to where it needs to be, actually. Okay, and this side should go up pretty easy because it's actually dropping the weight of the other side of the car. That's for most of it. Seems mostly stable. Okay, we're past level. That will hopefully give me room because that's nearing the edge. All right, grab this guy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5. I think this one's one higher. Could go another higher even. It's gonna go a little bit that way. All right, so let's drop it here. And I'm not doing something, so it doesn't have to be perfectly level, but it has to be pretty close. Oh, that's all filthy. Alright, actually it might be level. Huh. Side is still pretty sturdy. Where are my back wheels? They drifted back a little bit. Yep. That stop actually might have helped a little bit. They're still pretty on there. Not as on there as I'd like it to be, but on there. I think I might grab the rear and adjust it. Because I'm going to be underneath this doing stuff, and I want to be as safe as I possibly can be. So I think I can attack it from this side. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I just need to lift it a smidge. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of finesse in there. Okay. Oh, just that side's up. This side's not. Can I reach from the side? Pivot. There we go. Move that a little forward. We'll grab the chalk. Put it over there. That looks about good. Is that pretty centered? So check the other side. Slightly. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I just moved the entire car doing that. Alright, let's make sure these are okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. And without pivoting, let's drop it. Okay. That's a lot more center. That's a lot better. Those are still not, they're not pinched, but they're in there. That's fine. Okay, I'm happier with that. Give it a good shake test. I want to make sure this thing's dirty. Cool. How's the battery doing? Because I don't remember anything about it. It does not tell me the battery percentage or anything. How useless. Okay. We're still alive. How's it looking? Looks like a live stream. Cool. Let's get some water. Huh. Okay. We drop it slightly. Alright. Alright, sweating. Wow. That's pretty high up there. Yeah, that side is slightly taller. So, will these actually fit? So on their lowest setting, they're about the height of this. Not quite the highest setting, but close. So if I can actually lift the car up any higher, they're more stout, more sturdy. However, they might be more in the way if I put them in the inside. Which means if I put them on the outside, resting on the lip, as long as it's on the right support part, should be fine. I'm going to see if I can lift it up any higher from the oil pan. Ideally, I'll have both jack stands under there, but rely on the big ones a little bit more, and then have the small ones there as backup, just in case. Since it's an oil pan, we can probably raise it a little higher. And just do that, right? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we want to definitely be raising from the oil pan though. Get out from there and lift. Oh, this actually looks a little sketchy. Okay, that's definitely taller. That should be plenty of clearance for me to be under there and remove the transmission and have room. I can always lower it if I really, really need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'd prefer it to be where I need it to be. Anyways. Keep the lever towards the outside. Grab the squishy thingy. Guess I'll need to get another set of these so I don't have to keep swapping them. Put it between these two indents. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little higher than the other side. Maybe the driver's side's heavy or something, I don't know. Oh, it's already collapsed slightly there. So let's move it forward to here. Okay, that's the same height. And for these, go to the max safe limit and leave them under these parts, which I probably should just not moved it at all, but oh well. Okay, and those are back up, and slowly, okay, double check. All right, that seams in there. Seams in there pretty good too. Oh, right, and these have a block. I wonder if I need to put these in before. No, I can just slide them in. All right, cool. I have a block so that if you bump this, oh sorry, a little block here that goes in. So I imagine if you bump this, this will prevent it from fully dropping. I think that's the theory. So, safety measure, must not overlook. And this bag's just attached because I haven't removed it yet. Okay. Cool. So it's resting on the big ones. Small ones are just kind of sitting there, arms wide open, like, is it gonna fall? All right, it's now on the big jacks. Cool. I don't know, maybe this is too high. I don't know if I'm gonna be used to working in a car this high up in the air. Alright. I can fit my finger between there, but it's still pretty on there. This side drifted a little bit this way, but it's still pretty on there. Can't stick my finger very well easily in there, so that's pretty close. Can I just tug this? Yeah. Wonder if I can bump the other side. Okay, so it looks like the limit is 45 minutes at 1080. So let's set a timer for 41 minutes. Start. So that way I can swap out the battery before it dies and kills the stream. That's struggling. Hopefully it recovers. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay. I don't know where it died, but oh well. So really the next step I think is to probably just drain the transmission fluid. I am missing my nice container, but I do have something here. This will work. It's just dirty. I prefer it to be cleaner so I can see if there's anything in the transmission fluid. But oh well, this is pretty bad. It smells bad even. This smells pretty bad, like poop or something. Well, it's gonna smell like transmission fluid eventually, but it's been sitting outside for a while. Might actually have mouse poop in it, who knows? Cleaner than it was. Alright. I don't remember where the drain plug is, or even what it looks like, so this will be interesting. Do some prep work here. Make sure I have my tools ready for when I need them. There's only so much I can do to make sure I have what I need, but at least have it close by. And preferably not in the way. Alright, one more shake test. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's figure out where the drain is. Ooh. Oh, no. Hold on. Grab some gloves. And I did buy some eye protection, but where did it go? Is it in here? No, but I don't want to leave that in there. I mean, I have full eye protection, but I'll be able to see it out of it as well. Oh well, it's something. Okay. Okay. Now let's go under. So that's the bell, that's the turret. Alright, so the question is, which one's the drain plug? Is it this bolt or is it this bolt? Because I remember on the 6s you don't want to remove the wrong one, else it else you have to take a transmission apart, which I'm going to do anyways. But I'd rather the transmission be together correctly when I take it apart. Let's see, I need a light. Where are my lights? And my wired lights there, that's not gonna do me much good. Okay, this headlamp is broken. The latch broke off, so it doesn't stay like it should, but it still turns on and it's fairly bright. Now, I have replaced the transmission fluid in this before, so it's either that Torx bolt there, which I don't know if you guys can see or not, or that big bolt right there. That Torx bolt looks like it's been used to open it up. Is that the fill bolt? Ow! That hurt. No. Another Torx there. That could be the fill plug. I might actually have to look this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. There's a speed sensor I replaced before. I think I remember. Yeah, I had to remove this piece as well. The support piece frame. Under belly frame, I don't know what you call it. Alright, so that's these bolts. Those appear to all be the same. I imagine those are like 15s maybe? Maybe. Wow. Yep, those are not 15s. They're 17s. Do I have a short 17 on me? Apparently not. You know what I forgot to grab? My breaker bar. Alright, so these look like they just loosen on the rear. Okay. Definitely would prefer to have the shorter. Oh, here it is. Cool. I really hope y'all can see. And I really hope the car isn't blocking too much of the signal. Alright, that's more snug on there. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a pry bar. And these jacks on the inside are definitely in the way. So I might put some protection like under the wheels or something and remove these, or at least one of them. Alright. Hoop! How'd that look under there? I get to see. Nope. Alright, Hard to keep the thing on my head when I'm all sweaty and under there. Let's see. So we need the breaker bar. And let's put something else under the wheels here. What do I have that's sturdy? I have wood. I don't really trust the wood. I used to have some rims I could stick under there, but those are at my parents' place, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll put some wood under here. And then remove this side. Yeah, the spare one, that is. Not the main one, obviously. It's not stacked nearly as high as I needed to. Safety is my, I would say priority, but it's not like the goal, so I don't know. It's like the main, I don't know. Safety is very important. So, if I can't work on my car safely, I'd rather not work on it at all. Mostly, you know, it's like super desperate, apocalyptic times, I guess, you know, but it's not, so. I do have some other wood here. Let's see. Doesn't need to rest on it, but it needs to be high enough that if the car did fall, it wouldn't have to enact so much suspension to keep me alive. You know, I like living. It's nice. All this just to remove one jack from where it is. Alright, well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I stuck the breaker bar under there. I think I have my torque stuff under there too, so back under we go. Wait. That was extreme. Running back here, I don't want to do that. Give it as much bandwidth as I can. Alright, there we go. Nice thing about slick floors is that it could slide on it. Alright. Breaker bar. Much easier. Okay, and then let's scooch this. Since it is back up, I guess I can put it there. I really don't think the 6-ton jacks are going anywhere. Again, this is nowhere near 6 tons, and it's on a very secure spot of the car, so. It just takes some leverage, that's all. Sorry. Okay, that's loose enough that I hope I can just use the ratcheting wrench to deal with the rest. So. First nut on the bottom. I can smell the transmission fluid from over here. It's not a good sign. I think I do. Then it might have leaked out from the top when that boot was torn, which it was previously. Still, it's, I don't know. Nut number 2. Bolt number 1. This one is a little harder. I definitely feel like I'm tightening it. That's not a good sign. Is this cross-threaded? Wow, okay. I did not grab my rust penetrate, so just gotta carefully not shear it, I guess. Ah, there it goes. Looks like it had a lot of you know what it's called, right? Thread locker, and these two should just slide, hopefully so, or not because they're angled. I don't know, maybe. Let me loosen them first. A little bit more. My head's too slippery from being sweaty. Camera keeps sliding. There we go. Alright, and that's the structural support. Actually has some weight to it. Alright. So now, take the glasses off so I can see. We were looking at here. So I'm pretty sure that's a drain. And that's something else. And that's probably not the fill. Probably this is the fill. And that's not fully attached anywhere. That looks like it's supposed to... Okay, I took glasses off. Should be touching everything. Alright, looks like this support beam will need to go. Should probably remove this part of the exhaust, which is all rusty and crusty and falling apart. Or at least that's not. It might just be the heat shield that's rusty and crusty and falling apart. Huh. Well, regardless, it needs to be removed. I might as well, if I have the money, I might replace the cat because it's rattly. Which I'm not entirely sure if it's just the heat shield here, which it could be. I might be able to spot weld that back on. If I replace it, I have to replace it all the way down there too. So I don't know. We'll see. And then this bar here will definitely have to go, or at least detach from here and maybe swing out of the way. So I might need to loosen it down there. All this cabling, the clutch thing here, some support here maybe, or maybe, no, that's part of the engine support. Okay. All right. Not too bad, I guess. Really would like to just drain it though, so I grab, that looks like a Torx. $30? Nope. It's probably not a 45. Nope. I think it's a 35. I don't see a 35 on here. $30. Uh-oh. This is a 40. Oh, it's 40. Okay. That's why it wasn't on there, because it's the same as I think some of the roof screws. Roof. What am I saying? The top screws. So I should loosen this one. And so it doesn't glug. That's really tight. Oh boy. That might be a problem. Is this as tight? Yeah, that's pretty tight. All right. I should have an adapter in here somewhere. somewhere. Okay, so this taps this to 1/2 inch, which means I can use my breaker bar. Let's make sure these aren't stuck. Ooh, okay, there we go. That was a good pop. There it is, okay. Oh, that did not feel good. Nope, nope. Oh. That stripped really badly. Did I over tighten these however long ago it was? Probably. Is it coming back to bite me now? Absolutely. Man. That's a problem. It's coming out anyway, so if I have to drill it out, I can, but I would prefer not to have to deal with that again. Man, a size bigger will not deal with that. This has wiring around it, so I can't really use a torch on it either. Oh, there we go. All right. Got a piece of metal just went right in my mouth. That was nasty. At least I think that was a good sign. Hang on. I saw it. No, it's good. Okay, so it's loose. Whew. All right, so this is one thing on the purchasing list. New fill plug. So I'm not going to put this one back in. I want to be able to remove it if I need to. Oh, please tell me that was a fill plug and not something else. That doesn't seem like the fill plug anymore, which makes me a little worried. Did I just remove something I shouldn't have? It was either these two Torx or these two big bolt head things, which I... You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see. Miata. 6-speed manual. Drain and fill plug location. NA. Six-speed. I should have looked at this before I removed the wrong ones. Okay. Well, I'm taking it out anyway, so I gotta reassemble it anyways, so oh well. So I was wrong. That was very wrong. Judging by what people say online, these will need to be reassembled from the inside and stuff, so we're just going to put this back for now. Make sure it can seal. At least we got them loose. We'll need to get a new whatever that is, probably. So the real drain plug and fill plug are these giant bolts over here. Anyways, are these 22s? Nope. Bigger. Are these a 1? Smaller. And they have 5/16. That might work. Yeah, that's probably gonna work. Okay. Looks like I can fit this up there. Okay, fill plug is loose. Is it loose enough for me to spin? Oh, it's my fingers, okay. Let's loosen the drain. Ow, that was my elbow. Okay. Fill plug looks pretty good. Oh. Brain malfunction. I should have expected that. What was I thinking? It's all over my shirt now. That's great. Dang it. Well, that's gonna smell funky for a while. Man. Where the heck do I put this? Yeah, got it all over my arm. That's great. Transmission fluid is some of the stinkiest fluid out there. Stinkier fluid would be differential. Do I just count the loss? Count the short as a loss? I don't know. Don't feel like stinking up the washing machine. I might just have to throw away that shirt. Alright. Made a small mess. Let's clean that up. And then drain it properly. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Completely forgot that the drain plug meant when you remove it, it drains, you know, like as in part of its name. But yeah. Might be worth cleaning this with soap too, because we'll be under the car again in this spot quite a bit. I don't want that to get all up in my shirts, so. Alright. I'm just making a mess. Okay. Let's do this properly. That actually looks pretty good. Nice and clear. No chunks of metal coming out. This magnet has some metal on it, actually. Alright. So this, hopefully that's in focus. Whoa, battery's close to dead. But that's all metal shavings. So, yeah, it's definitely magnetic. So I don't know if that's from, well, some of it might be from me, but I don't think I shredded it this much. So it's very possible this is, a lot of this is from when my sister borrowed my car for a long time, and that's just draining. So, oh, I don't even know if you all saw all that. I really need to figure out how to angle this camera, but yeah, that's all metal. Little small stuff though. Oh yeah. Alright, let's throw this out. Ugh. I have to get some water out here. I think I only have cleaner, not water. Get a container for that. Oh well. Alright, well, when this goes on, it doesn't need to be perfect. because the transmission is coming out anyways, so. But, and there's still metal flakes in there. There's like a little indent for all of them. I don't know what I do. Do I just get a stronger magnet to pull it off of this? We'll let that drain for a few minutes. Clean up some of this mess. I only really plan to get that far anyways. Let it drain. Since the battery's already dying and I have a mess to clean up that I was not expecting, I'm gonna call it here. I do have another battery I could throw in, but we're gonna just call it here for now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully we'll be back and we'll be removing the transmission bit by bit. Maybe I'll pop back in later tonight, I'm not sure. I got lots of other stuff to do, so ciao.